part of the demo that I'd like to show you is knife sharpening. Some people get it, some people don't. I have several different types. I just have an easy one that I carry in my get home bag just in case it's needed. Small, compact, light. I mean, this is a real easy one. I also have the larger one that has your oil. It has a smooth stone and a rough stone. So I have that one. And then we have the V-Sharp. And this is what I really want to show you. This is the V-Sharp. And this is so easy. You can use it for home knives. You can use it for axes. You can use it for pretty much anything. It is adjustable by the two sides. And this is your thumb hold right there. And let me show you how it works. So I got several different things to show you how to sharpen. It's so simple. You put your thumb here, right here. There's a little clasp. And then you just grab your tool and you just go straight down. You can go to the side to get both sides. On a little hatchet like this, probably about 10, 12 times, it's going to be really sharp. That's how easy it is. Then if you have a pocket knife, fixed blade, or this is not the fixed blade one, but same thing, grab it here and just push it straight down. This is a V-Sharp isn't that easy? It's really simple, and it's really sharpens it up. Now, if you're doing it the old-fashioned way, this is a smooth one, this is your rough one, and you're going to take that knife and you're going to hold this down and away from you, always with the knife, and you're going to start here, and you're going to just slide, you're just going to go across it. Then what I do is I'll come back across it with the fine. That takes off any of the fragments on the knife. Now, Dragonflies does it this way. I don't really like to. I'm always, being a lefty, I'm always afraid I'm going to get my fingers, but nice and sharp. Back to the V-Sharp. Do this other knife since I used it a lot today. I'm going to start with the tip. And I'll put the tip in, hold it, slide it down. And I'm just going to, as I'm going in the up and down motion, I'm just pushing it through. Then I'm going to push it back. The nice thing about this V-Sharp, and this is a V-Sharp 2, is it takes off those little fragments as you move it back and forth. Nice. Very nice. This is actually Dragonflies. I got her a spring-loaded knife, and this is when I was selling a lot of knives, and she fell in love with this knife, and now I like this knife. So I make her share. I have a lot of knives though, and then this is one that she got me. It's not real expensive. It's just a mossy oak, but this is a fillet knife. There is a sharpening stone on the top of there, but once again, if you use the V, start at the tip, and it's really depending on the length of the knife and how sharp you want it, how many times you want to go. But I usually just work it through the machine until I come from one end to the other, and that's easy peasy. So that's a real simple way. It does work on a small hatchet, as I showed you. Same thing. I don't think it works as good, but it is what it is. it does pretty good. And this is just a little extra hatchet that we have around. I think that skills are really important, and some people don't know how, or they don't know anything about this little gadget. And this is a pretty awesome gadget. It's by Warthog. It's a Warthog sharpener, and it is the V-Sharp Classic. I think that learning the skills is so important. Learning self-defense, learning how to take care of yourself and be off the grid, and that's super, super important. How to actually use the things that you do purchase. You know, I've seen people purchase them over and over again, these little cups, but they've never used it. They don't know how to attach the fire holder. There's a fire holder that goes across here. They don't know how to do it. And God forbid that you get stuck out here, or you have to go out in the forest, or you have to go in an urban setting and disappear or survive. And then you don't even know how to use the stuff. And the only way to do it is to get out there and practice your skills. I think that's super, super important, is to keep practicing your skills. So I hope that this live presentation has helped you a lot. I hope that you've learned a lot, and now I did it as a live stream, so at the end of this, if you have any questions or anything like that, I'm going to open it up to the chat for about 15 to 20 minutes to answer any questions that you may have, or that you'd like to see a demo of, that maybe you have no clue about how to do it, and you purchase something and you're sitting there going, hey, I bought this and I don't even know what to do with it. And I will do my best to do a demo for it. I really, really enjoy it. The other thing, and this is just one of the things that I do, is this is so you can make your own charcoal. Charcoal briquettes end up being activated charcoal, folks. So there's so many things that to learn. And I've been in the doing preparedness forever, since the 80s. And I continually learn. I just recently, in the last year, learned how to tap trees, which y'all got to see in this live. I learned why and how to tap trees, and then how to plug a tree, because you don't want to drain it and leave that hole there to kill the tree, which could happen over time. I think that the tree pretty quickly would heal itself, but just out of respect for of nature, you plug the tree back up after you've tapped it. So let's go to the Q&A, and if you have a question, please put